These are the frequencies happening in your brain. And I would like to give you a mnemonic for this thing so that you will be able to solve one question from your December 2019 question paper. As I was solving this December 2019 paper for Premium 2.0, and I just found this very wonderful mnemonic. How you will remember this thing? You will remember like BAT D, and then you will be able to associate this with these waves will be the highest and delta being the lowest. Why? See, 13 to 30 hertz, 8 to 8 to 12.99 hertz, then theta waves as 4.77, and from 1 to 3.99 hertz. You will be able to solve December 2019 and able to fetch 2 marks easily if this question gets repeated again. Now, why we are here? We are here to solve a question from June 2019, which is a very important question from your unit number 2, that is research methods. All right, research methods, important question, and from this particular concept, you will be able to solve n number of questions depending upon the type the question has been asked. You will be able to solve each and every questions with 100% accuracy, right? Okay, so the video you're watching now is a part of our Premium 2.0 course. So if you would like to join, you are most welcome. If you don't want to join, you are again most welcome. Okay, all right, let's have a look at that particular question so that fear goes out and happiness goes in. On a Wechsler type adult intelligence scale, having normally distributed scores, the subject had a percentile rank of 84. His deviation IQ would be 84, 85, 115, 120. Okay, so this particular question might be haunting or might be difficult for some of you or might not be, but we will discuss this question in very detail so that for your entire life you will never be able to forget this particular question and this particular concept and this particular voice. So starting from first of all 1905. What happens in 1905 is Alfred Binet came up with his intelligence test for the first time. Okay, with Simon, Alfred Binet and Simon came up with intelligence test, modern intelligence test for the very first time in 1905. It was used or it was prepared for whom? It was prepared for the children's mostly. Okay, but then in 1916, when that in 1912 a formula came like MA mental age concept came by CA into 100 like this, and it was used in that Stanford Binet as well for measuring the IQ. So it was referred to as your IQ formula. But as time grows, what happens is in 1939, around Second World War, what happened over here is a person came up with idea of measuring intelligence. So as of now, intelligence was measured majorly for the children. But what about the adults? What about the adults? So in 1939, a man came up, Wechsler, with his own intelligence scale for measuring intelligence for the adults. That's why we are referring to this as Wechsler Adult Intelligence Scale. So what was the need for this particular scale in 1939? Why this guy came up with the idea of this scale? Because before that everything was done was for the children's majorly and not for the adults. Okay, that's why WAIS came first of all, and there are now multiple revisions of this thing, and we are having VAIS 4 as of now. So now we have just explored this type Wechsler type adult intelligence scale. So now you know about this thing. What is WAIS? WAIS is something which is used to measure intelligence for adults. Okay, and it uses a concept of what comes concept of your deviation IQ. Concept of deviation IQ. It uses this Wechsler adult intelligence scale. Now we are having some standard deviation and mean in this particular scale, and for Wechsler in particular the mean is kept at 100 and SD is kept at 50. Just remember as it is. If you don't know anything about this thing, don't worry, just remember, just mug this up thing in particular, that for Wechsler adult intelligence scale we are having a mean of 100 and a standard deviation of 15, and as we go one standard deviation 15 we will add, as we go two standard deviation 30 we will add, and as we go third we will add 45, and likewise when we will go on the negative side we will decrease the numbers minus 15, minus 30 and minus 45. Don't worry, we'll see everything in image in pretty short period of time. Now you know what is Wechsler Adult Intelligence Scale, when it came, why it came, how it came, and what it uses. Now we will talk about something called as the NPC, which is our normal probability curve. I hope you know the meaning of probability as well, what it is, and I hope you know the meaning of curve as well. So curve can be like this, or like any other thing curve can be. But what is probability? A coin is tossed for 10 times. What is the probability of coming heads? What is the probability of coming tails? And likewise. And what is normal? Normal is being normal. So normal probability curve is drawn something like this. Okay, not like this, something like this. Okay, it's pretty accurate now. And like this for infinity and for infinity. So this is a normal probability curve, and this is the mean or median, whatever you want to say. Mean, median, mode will all be in the same place for a NPC only. For a normal probability curve, you will have mean, median, mode at one place, that is like this. And let's say if we are here to draw Wechsler Adult Intelligence Scale, how we will draw it? We will draw it like so. What is the mean in Wechsler? We have mean as 100. We will draw 100 over here. Now if we move one standard deviation above the mean, what we will draw? We will have standard deviation of 15. So how it will be? It will be 115. Then if we move two standard deviation, what it will be? It will be 130, and we will move thrice, then it will be 145. Likewise, if we go downside below the mean, then we will draw like minus 85, then sorry, not minus 85, 85, then we will have 70, and then we will have 55. Okay, so this is the way that this Wechsler Adult Intelligence Scale is drawn. And if we don't want to use this number, then it is simply a NPC for us, plus 1 standard deviation, plus 2 standard deviation, and plus 3 standard deviation. And this is minus 1, this is minus 2, and this is minus 3. Now you are here to remember some numbers which are very important. Okay, very important to you, for you to remember this thing for your entire life. Then you will never be able to forget this thing for your entire life. 2, 14, 34, 34, 14, 2. Just like you remember ABCD, just remember this thing so that you don't get stuck in the statistics portion of your psychology paper. Okay, so this is 2, this is 14, and this is 34. Likewise, 34 also here, 14 over here, and 2 over here. Why we are drawing like this? Because if we are having a mean of this thing, what does this imply? This implies that 50% of our population is over here, and 50% of our population is over here. This is simply the same concept which is being applied over here and also in the Wechsler Adult Intelligence Scale. Don't worry, everything will be picture clear once you are able to gather all the concepts which I am explaining it to you right now. Okay, so now what you need to remember is in your life 2, 14, 34, then you will draw 34, 14, 2, and your work is half done. You will draw like this, you will draw like this is one standard deviation below the mean, this is two standard deviation below the mean, and this is three standard deviation below the mean, and this is one standard deviation below the mean. Wait, this is like this, sorry, above the mean, two standard deviation above the mean, and this is three standard deviation above the mean. Okay, like this. And then you will draw your NPC like this. Okay, so it is what it is, a normal probability curve. Mean is over here at 0. Okay, now if we say about Z score, what will be the Z score over here? This will be plus 1, plus 2, just same like this, plus 3, minus 1, minus 2. Oh my god, I am explaining Z score also over here. So now you will be able to solve more questions based on this. Okay, you will be able to get Z score, you will be able to find Z score also. And for Z score, you have mean as 0 and standard deviation as 1. Okay, so this is 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, and minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 is the Z score. If I would like to draw if I would like to draw Wechsler Adult Intelligence Scale, how would I do it? I will do it 100 over here, 115, 130, and 145, and 85 over here, 70 over here, and 65, not sorry, 65, 55 over here. This is all I just draw about Wechsler. And if I would like to draw SB, I will do what? I will draw 100, 116, and likewise 16 over here, plus 16 and plus 16 on this point. Okay, and minus 16, minus 32, and minus 48 for our SB5. As of now, Wechsler we are dealing with, so we will close this as of now. And okay, now what is happening over here is, you know, 2, 14, 34, 34, 14, 2. Just remember this, just add 14 plus 2, 16, and 16, 34 comprises of 50. It means 50% of people are below the mean, and you will add this also, you will get 50 also. 50% of people or 50 people are above the mean. And now this is the same way you will calculate what? You will calculate the percentile rank. Okay. All right. And now I am not going to tell the answer. You are the person, you are the people, you are the product, you are the press. These are what? These are four P's of creativity. What I just told you: person, press, product, and process. Four P's of creativity, very, very important. Okay. Moving back again to Wechsler type adult intelligence scale. Having normally distributed scores, the subject had a percentile rank of 84. Alright. He's having a percentile rank of 84. His deviation IQ would be, okay, we don't know anything about percentile rank of 84. Okay, we don't know anything about what is percentile rank of 84. We don't know, I don't know, you don't know. But you know, on a Wechsler type intelligence scale, just draw simply a NPC. This is a Wechsler adult intelligence scale. Okay, just simple. This much you know. Okay, all right. Now what the question is saying, having normally distributed scores. Having normally distributed scores. Now we have drawn the normally distributed scores, but it is a Wechsler scale. So what we will do, 100, and then next 115. I'm just drawing little bit so you will be able to understand. Okay, this is 145. Now this time 85, this is 70, and this is 55. Okay, I will show you the exact figure so you will be able to understand, but this rough diagram will be for you forever your life. Okay, now we have mean over here, SD over here also. Okay, all right. Now what the question is saying, the subject had a percentile rank of 84. Okay, subject is having a percentile rank of 84. His deviation IQ would be, okay, we don't know about anything, but this is, this is your deviation IQ. This, this, this. Okay. This is your deviation IQ. Now, what is the percentile rank? Okay, percentile rank is given. Yes, per subject had a percentile rank of 84. Now, what is percentile? Percentile means how many people you are ahead of. Okay, how many people you are ahead of. Just remember this thing, percentile rank means how many people you are ahead of. That's it. Now, are you missing on something? Yes, you are missing on something. What you have to do? You have to do the magic over here. What is the magical number? 2, 14, 34, 34, 1, 4, 14, and 2. These are the magical numbers. Now see the magic happening next. How would I calculate percentile rank? 2 plus 14 gives us 16. 16 plus 34 gives us what? Gives us your 50. Okay. So now 50 is the percentile rank over here at the mean. That's why we are saying the 50% of people over here and 50% of people over here. Okay. All right. Now 50 is the percentile rank over here. If I just add 50 plus 34, 50 plus 34, if I just did, then I am getting how much? I am getting 84. So the person with 84 percentile rank will be what? Will be over here, right? Fair enough. I have just done nothing. I don't know anything. I have just simply added what I have been told and I am done with the question. I have got the answer. So for a person with 84 percentile rank, what would be his deviation IQ? I hope you got the answer. Happiness comes in, fear goes out. Okay. 84, 85, very irrelevant options. 120, very irrelevant. 120 is not even a deviation IQ in Wechsler type adult intelligence scale. So the correct answer will be your 115 because, okay, why you are not able to see 84 percentile rank, what will be 115? If I say percentile rank of 98, then what we will do, 84 plus 14, because 14 is written over here, what will it will be, it will be 130, and you can do for 16 as well, and you can do for 2 as well. So now I guess you will be able to solve each and every question from last 15 minutes only. Fair enough. Okay, let's say I am saying a percentile rank of 50, what will be the deviation IQ? 100. If I say percentile rank of what, 98, what will be the deviation IQ? It will be 130. If I am saying percentile rank of 16, what it will mean? It will mean 85. Okay, you want to see more magic? So before that we move ahead, you got the answer for this. The correct answer is 115. and why it is, you know all the concept of this thing in particular. So don't forget to subscribe the channel. Okay, now let's wait for another magic. I am not going to tell the correct answer for this. You are the person who is going to answer in the comment section. In a just read simple common sense simple logic. In a normally distributed group, draw like this. Game over. An examinee scores. An examinee means you scores 1 SD above the mean. 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 This is the mean. What does 1 SD comprise of? Just remember the magical numbers for joining our premium 2.0 course complete in English medium. Okay, no, I'm just joking, not this number. Remember the magical numbers. What shall be her his percentile score? Can you find out? Just remember the magical numbers 2, 14, 30. Oh wait, I'm not going to tell the answer. You are the person. The wordings have been changed a little bit. An examinee scores 1 SD above the mean. So what will be 1 SD above the mean? It will be plus 1. What will be the percentile rank over here? If I asked 2 standard deviation above the mean, what will be the percentile rank over here? But answer this in the comment section. 34 will be the answer, 68 will be the answer, 84 will be the answer, 51 will be the answer. If you comment down in the section and you are correct, then you got the complete concept and you will never fall down on this particular concept and this particular topic. Wait, more to show. Which one of the following statement does not apply to NPC? We just draw NPC. Okay, does not apply. It is saying does not apply. It is bilaterally symmetrical. What does symmetry mean? Symmetry means asymmetrical triangle like this. Okay, what does symmetrical means? 50% this side, 50% this side. Okay, if you draw on a paper, on a carbon or water paper, if you draw, and it will completely overlap from this point to this point and everything will be covered. Okay, so it is bilaterally symmetrical. NPC, yes, 100%. It is bell shaped, yes, it is like a bell only. Okay, it is like a bell only, so it is also correct. Its skewness is 0. Yes, its skewness is 0, but its kurtosis is not 0. Its kurtosis is no 0. It is 0.263 something like this, as far as I can remember, 0.263 something like this. And we have leptocritic also, mesocritic also, and platocritic also. For that you have to study more on this particular topic, but as of now these three are correct. Does not apply. It is asking. Its kurtosis is not 0. So the correct answer is option number 4 over here. So now you just studied the complete NPC. NPC is done. No more things to do in NPC. It is bilaterally symmetrical. Yes. It is bell shaped. Yes. It is kurtosis is 0. No. Its skewness is 0. Okay. Alright. And you also know how to draw it. This is the way we draw it. We have the mean over here and mine plus 1 plus 2 plus 3, and likewise you will draw it. And what did I just blabbered in previous some minutes? It is same concept. Okay, if you want to study like this, most welcome. So this is what, this is your mean, mu plus sigma, or we can say the standard deviation, mu plus 2, mu plus 3, and you are seeing 2.14 because it is calculated as a percent over here, not as the sample. Okay, it is taken as the population, and population cannot be taken in exact numbers, but just remember the magical numbers. Okay, just simply draw 2, 14, 34. Game over. 34, 14, 2. Any percentile rank you can calculate. If this is given, you can calculate this also. If this is given, you can calculate this also. If this is given, you can calculate this also, and you can calculate each and everything based on the question being asked with zero problem, because its skewness is 0. Now what does skewness means? There are two types of skewness. This is a NPC which skewness is 0. If it is having positive, it will become like this, and it is having negative, it will become like this. More scores are here, more scores are here, and this is it. Skewness, mean is equals to median is equals to mode. I just told you no skewness. This is our NPC. This is negative skew, mean, median, mode. Make sure you remember this thing, where mean is, where median is, where mode is, because they are asking this also. Mode will fall before or early or later median, mean. You just need to remember all these things. Okay, but in NPC you will follow no skewness, and mean, median, mode will all be in the same place or only in the one place. Okay, This is your positive skewness and this is your negative skewness. Okay, P and N. So you can remember like this also. No, M N O P. No, not like this. It will get reversed. So with this, I guess you are able to comprehend all the knowledge about Wechsler. Okay, I have to show you Wechsler also. No, wait. Okay, so for Wechsler, it becomes something like this: 100 plus 1, we will go 115, plus 2, I go 130, and plus 3, I go 145, and same like this. So 2, 14, 34. Just remember the magical numbers. And now you will be able to solve any question on this particular topic. You will be able to solve any question on this particular topic, provided you have studied all the revisions, BIS 1, 2, 3, 4, R, and all those things. And now NPC is also clear, deviation IQ what it is also clear. And wait, and can you try to solve this? I don't think so you will be able to solve this. If you will be, comment down below. One of the primary objectives for developing first Wechsler adult intelligence, no, adult not, okay, I have just spoken. Wechsler intelligence scale was 2. I don't know what the correct answer is. What it is? Meet the need, provide a test, develop, and this. What is the correct answer? Now you have to answer two questions. Correct answer, comment down below. And don't just mark ABCD, write the complete statement so that I will be able to understand, comprehend from my Vernikis that you are trying to say what. And with this free lecture gets over. I promise to provide you this thing that about Wechsler, and I have done. If you have not watched the previous videos on June 2019, make sure that you watch that. And also December 19, some of the videos are out there, so make sure that you watch those videos and take full benefit from them. And see you all soon in the next video. Till then, take care. Goodbye. And if you would like to join for the complete course, just a little promotion. If you like, you can watch the complete end. If you don't like, you can go right now. So if you would like to join this premium 2.0 course where I provide these recorded lectures, all the lectures you are watching are recorded portion. And if you want to watch complete lectures from 2019 to June 2024, and I will provide you upcoming plus two papers as well. It means it comprises of your December session as well and June 25 session as well. If you join now for upcoming, for if you are planning for a yearly program or something like that, so I will provide you with that, but this is completely fixed from June 2019 to June 2024. All the videos will be in recorded format. You can see anytime you want, and it will cover all the questions from these videos and the important questions more prioritized and in a priority way or in a very helpful way for you. If you would like to join, make sure that you contact with our team on WhatsApp on this particular number, and make sure that you remember that magical number. For this number, make sure that you check the description. I would like to draw over here as well. 9826 You can contact over here, get the details, join about fees and all, and join fast for all the premium PYQ 2.0 solved papers completely in English. Okay, all right. Thanks for watching the video. Have a nice day ahead. Just to, if you are watching till here, SPCF is what? SPCF is your sensory motor pre-operational, concrete operational, and formal operational stages by Jean Piaget. Okay, Jean Piaget, I sometimes call Jean Piaget. Okay, and every stage have is its own things. So like object permanence over here, irreversibility, this is this. Okay, so make sure that you study this very hard. Then we are having this JSPT mnemonic as well for the levels of consciousness. This is for Jagrata Avastha, Swapna Avastha, Pragya Avastha, and Turiya Avastha. Then we are having Con Com Cha for our hardness personality. This is control, this is commitment, and this is for the challenge one. And we are having one more mnemonic, the four P's of creativity, as to, pro, and pre, and per, like this. So for more mnemonics and for more stuff like these, make sure that you join this course and get your exam cleared, net or JRF, whatever you want, very fast and very quick. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure that you like the video, and see you all soon in the upcoming videos as well. Happy December.